Hi guys, welcome to Log Cabin Gaming. Today we've got a very exciting matchup between myself and Andy, who brings his Gloomspite squigs, I guess they are, whilst we continue our lockdown series. So hopefully you guys are still getting your Warhammer fix. I know Games Workshop are doing some stuff, but if you guys need to watch a battle report, here's one that we're trying to do, whilst we're all in lockdown. So yeah, without further ado, let's go and meet Andy. Catch you in a bit. Hi, Andy, you right?
Oh, hello. Hello, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. Right, so yeah, we've got Andy with us today, and he has got 1750 of squigs. Yeah, just had a quick look at it. It's very similar to when we played last, it seems.
Yeah, I've taken out a few of the big things.
Yeah.
Well, one of them.
Yeah, and then
I've brought some more stuff, so it's good. More grots.
Cool. And how are you enjoying lockdown?
It's been lovely, isn't it? Nice hot weather. Enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, good, mate. Looking forward to a game.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, well, we'll go set up, and then we'll be back after this short intro. Catch you guys in a bit. Cheers.
Okay, so we're running Gloomspite Gitz today. We've got a loom boss on a mangler squig. He is the commander, and he's got fight another day trait, which means he can run away after he's attacked. And he's also got the doppelganger cloak, so he's all about survival in combat.
Yeah, got that this time.
Yeah, he learnt a lesson. And he's joined by his mate, another mangler squig. It's 4 manglers, that's what you want. Got 2 Fungoid Cave Shamans, one with Squiggler and one with Hand of Gork.
Who's got who?
The one on the left can have Squiggler, on the right Hand of Gork.
Okay, cool.
The one on the mushrooms got Hand of Gork. We've got a Web Spinner Shaman on Arachnarok with Sneaky Distraction, the spell.
Yeah.
24 strong Squig Herd.
Yeah.
And then 40, sneaky snuffers at the back.
Yeah, and then we've got
20 grots and 40 grots. And the points are just made up with the Scuttle-Tide and the spell.
Cool. How many points is that?
That is 1750.
Ooh, cool. Today we are going for the Big War Allegiance, and this is my general, the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher. He has got the Artifact Destroyer, which lets him once per battle at the start of combat phase add +3 damage to his melee weapon. His command trait is Brutish Cunning, which means once per turn he can use the Mighty Destroyer's command ability for free. Next hero is Mega Boss on Foot. That's it. He's got no artifacts or anything, so he's just going to be smashing and bashing, hopefully. Then we have got 2 War Chanters. One of them has got the Fixing beat, and one of them has got the Get 'em beat. The Get 'em beat is the dude with the mask. 5th and final hero is this weird knob shaman, and he has got the spell, the Great Green Hand of Gork, so he can teleport a nearby friendly unit and put it anywhere else on the battlefield. He has also got the artifact Great Green Vision, so every turn in my hero phase, roll a dice on a 4-up, I get an extra command point. First battle line is a unit of 10 Ard Boys, and they have got the drum and banner upgrades. Then we have got a unit of 5 Brutes, and they have got the Gore Hackers, so they've got a nice 2-inch range. Then we have a unit of 6 Gore Grunters, and again they are armed with Gore Hackers, so they have got a 2-inch range. We've also got the Iron Fist Battalion, which is these 3 units here. So the leader of the Gore Grunters is going to go up to 7 wounds, and he can use the Mighty Destroyer's command ability once per turn for free as well. And that is 1,740 points of Ironjawz. Today's scenario is Gifts from the Heavens. 2 meteors strike the battlefield in the second battle round, one landing in each player's territories. Each player then rolls a dice in their second hero phase, and a meteor lands at the centre of the board section in their territory that has the corresponding number. The locations of the meteors are treated as objectives for the rest of the battle. At the end of each of your turns, you score a number of victory points equal to the number of the current battle round for each objective you control. For example, if you control 1 objective, at the end of your turn in the third battle round, you score 3 victory points. The player with the most victory points at the end of the 5th battle round wins a major victory. If the players are tied, then the players add up all the points value of the enemy units they have destroyed during the battle, excluding any new units that were added after the battle started. If one player has a higher total, they win a minor victory. Right, so we've set up. There isn't that many orc models here, but this is how we've set up. And then here's Andy's kind of contingent grots screening his valuable pieces. I finished setting up first, so I'm going to give Andy the opportunity to play first. But before we do that, I'm going to roll for my triumph. All right, here we go. 4 is unbowed. All right, once per battle, before you take a battle shock test, you can say it's unbowed and I don't have to take it. All right, pretty good. Right. Right then, Andy, what do you want to do?
All right, let's so the 2 fungoids, first off, they both generate command points on 4-ups, so let's see if I get any. Yeah, let's play
that. No.
Oh.
Sorry,
I wouldn't
2
delete
and
it.
1. Right, anything else?
Yeah, so we've got some spells to cast.
Yep.
The spider is 2 caster. He'll cast Sneaky Distraction, which is a 7, but he gets +1, so it's a 6.
Right, okay.
-1 to hit bubble.
Right. Yep, I will not attempt to unbind that because that's, I need to get a 12.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. He'll also try to cast Guttle-Tide. Ready? So that's a 7 to cast, but he gets +1 naturally, and he gets +1 because he's a spider dude.
Okay.
So only 5.
So it's on a 5, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes the tide.
Oh no! I really need that one.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Whatevs.
Whatevs. Okay.
Anything else?
I might. I'll just do a Mystic Shield, I guess. That'll be it.
Okay. What's that, on a 6?
Yeah. Just do the Shaman near the grots, and we'll just do it on the grots.
So you get it on a 6. Is there any
no
buffs
bonuses
on
to that? No.
Sorry?
Nothing to bonus that. Fine. Cool.
So who's got Mystic Shield?
Just the grots.
The grots of 40?
Yeah.
Just the grots, he says. Okay. Anything else in the hero phase?
No. Got some movement.
Okay, so not much has moved. Andy's group of 20 grots moved forward to kind of make a screen, and everything else just shuffled a bit in the same format, screening the protective heroes. Right, so charges, Andy.
None.
Well, shooting, actually. Do you have a shooting? Do you have any shooting?
No, don't have any shooting.
Cool.
Don't have any charging.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of Gloomspite's turn 1, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
All right, so we're going to go into Ironjawz turn 1. Big War. Right, okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get a command point. Then we are going to count our big war points. So we got the general on the field, so we get D6. He isn't Gordrak, but we do get 5. So we got 5 points.
Nice.
We have 2 war chanters, so that's 7, then 9. So I think that's it for now. So we end up on 9. Right, so because of the battalion, this leader is going to cast Mighty Destroyers for free on this group of brutes. So they're going to get to move there 4 inches.
That was underwhelming.
I think the general himself is going to cast Mighty Destroyers on himself because of his command trait. So he's going to move forward. I think he's going to go 12. Just to here. Yeah, so this War Chanter is going to cast Violent Fury on... I guess these guys here. So the Gore Grunters.
Mm-hmm.
This shaman here is going to cast Violent Fury on the Ard Boys.
Oh, you get it twice.
Yeah.
Man.
And I don't think we want to teleport anything just yet because we haven't seen where the objectives go. So that's probably going to be it for my hero phase. So let's go into movement, and then I'll move a few things, and then we'll come back. So after movement, my Maw Crusher has moved forward. He's kind of jumped over this building to get closer to the grots, and the Gore Grunters have moved forward as well. Everyone's basically shifted forward. So we're going to do a shooting attack now with the Maw Crusher. He gets D6 shots. 4 shots. Into the 4 shots into the grots. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. Hitting on 2s, 4 hits. Wounding on 3s, 4 wounds.
Ooh.
-1 rend, Andy.
They got a 4-up save against shootings. So
Wow.
5 up.
Okay, so we've got a 5-up save. 4 lots of 5. Oh, it's close. Make 1, 3 go through.
All right.
Okay, so then I guess we've got charges to make. Let's do the Gore Grunters first. So they are going to charge. So at the moment, we have got +1 to charge because of the War Allegiance. We're more than 8. So that's an 8 +1 is 9. And we will resolve our crash damage, Andy, if that's all right.
Okay.
So 1 dice for each model that charged. On a 4-up, you take 1 mortal wound.
Cool.
Okay. Statistically 3. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
I'll just go to 3 at the end where the netter is. Just try and stop the brutes charging. Yeah.
So, may as well do the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher. He's going to have a charge. He gets an 8, so a 9. So he's going to crash in and do his crash damage. So roll 8 dice, 2, 4, 6, 8, and on every 5 you take a mortal wound. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. 4 6s and a 5. So that's 5 mortal wounds.
So let's just take them away from your boss.
Yeah, so what, just take these 5 away here?
Yeah, just go for that.
Yeah, okay. Kind of forced my hand a bit to go with the gore grunters now. Right, okay. So we're going to do 5 tusks and hooves, hitting on 4s, but because we charge, we get +1. But you have got a net in there, so we're getting -1 to hit, so we're hitting on 4s. Okay, 20 dice, hitting on 4s. Oh dear. So we've got 3, 6, 7. Then we've got one guy who's not being netted, so he's hitting on 3s. We've got 2 more. Right, so these are the tusks and hooves. Normally wounding on 4s, but because we charged, we're wounding on 3s.
Ooh, that's
You
a
see
bit
that?
better.
Okay. Yeah. Right, yeah, so that was 2 fails. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 hit at no rend.
5. Are there more than 10?
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9.
They got 6 up save now.
Okay, 6 up save. Yeah, you make none of those.
Double damage too, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, yeah,
they're all
there we
dead.
go. That's the unit there. So that is 14 damage.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone. Right. Okay. Right. So there's no battle shock to take. Annoyingly, because my Maw Crusher killed everything in the charge phase, he doesn't trigger his extra heal, his extra wound or attack. So I can't grumble too much, but I guess we're going to go to round 2 and do the roll-off. Right. Okay, so here we go. This is your dice roll here, Andy.
Okay.
It's a 1, I'm afraid. But, I mean, this happened last time, so you're breaking ties. I just need not a 1. You get a 5.
That's not a 1.
That is not a 1.
This could be nasty.
Yeah, I think I will take this turn. Right, so a few things need to happen. The moon needs to move.
Yeah.
So a roll of dice.
Yeah. The one that stays still, 2 to 5 moves once, 6 moves twice.
It's a 2.
So it just moves that quarter that it's in.
What? Right, okay, so the first thing we need to do is determine where this objective lands, this gift from the heaven. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it lands in the middle of that square. It is a 3, so it's bang in the middle. Okay, right, so that's our objective. Nobody's currently holding it. We are going to try and teleport. So we're going to do the Great Big Hand of Gork, which goes off on a 7, I believe. Can you see that, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
6, I do not get it. We're going to count our war points. So general, D6. That's another 5. That's good. 6, 7, 8, 9 for both war chanters. That's up to 18. Right, so at the moment, Andy, 18 gives me +1 to hit, but not quite yet +1 to wound.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a command point. So we're up to 3 command points now, because we've got 1 for the battalion. So this war chanter is going to do Violent Fury, I believe it's called, on the Maw Crusher here, who's just within 15. And Violent Fury here is going to go on these brutes. All right, so we're going to go to movement, and then we will come back. Right, so pretty much everyone ran forward. These guys all ran. 5 ran. These guys ran to hold this objective here. But the Mega Boss has gone off on a lone crusade, and the Gore Grunters have moved forward to within 3 to aim for a charge against the sneaky snufflers, and then the Maw Crusher is just going to be 500 points going against the whole bunch of grots. Not the best point, but we need to whittle down the chaff. So we're going to go for a shooting quickly. The Maw Crusher has got D6 shots. Here's 6 shots. Nice. Right, we're hitting on 2s. There's a 1 in there. And wounding on 3s. Oh, only 3 wounds. You said you got a shield, don't you, Andy?
Yeah, it's 4 up against shooting.
Okay, so -1 rend, so 5 up. There's 1 save and 2 down.
Okay.
Right, and then we're going to do some charges. We will do the Gore Grunters first. They need a 3. They get an 8 plus their 1. So we're going to do our crash damage. We've got 4 guys on the sneaky snufflers, Andy. So 4 up, they take a mortal wound. Ooh. So that's 3. They take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Take
2 wounds.
Yeah, so we'll just take it from the back or the front.
Yeah, just one at the back from there.
Yeah, 2, and then 1 guy's on 1. And then we've got 2 just going into the grots. 2 4-ups. Ah, we get 2 4-ups. Okay, and then we've got the Maw Crusher to go in. He technically needs a 3, but he gets a 3. He's got +1 to charge. He will make it in. All right, so we got Destructive Bulk. He basically gets it in with a 4. Okay, so we've got Destructive Bulk to go. 4, 6, 7, 8. So 8 dice. Every 5 up is a mortal wound. One, 2, 4. That's better than average. So 4 more guys go. Right, so we've piled in. There's a few things we're going to do. One, we're going to get another war point for a hero being within 3 inches to take us up to 19. Next, we are going to spend a command point from the Mega Boss called Go on, lads, get stuck in. What that's going to do, he's going to pick a unit, so he's going to pick himself to gain +1 to hit, to negate the -1 we're going to hit from the spider. And then we're going to spend a command point for him to re-roll 1s as well on his hit. So we're down to 1 command point. Is that all right, Andy?
Okay.
Yep. So basically now what's happened is you've given me -2 to hit because you've got -1 from the net. I think you've got a net nearby, yeah. And then you've got -1 from the spider.
The spell, yeah.
Yeah, so I've spent a command point to negate one of those, and then we're going to negate the other one because of our Mighty War, our Big War Allegiance smashing, which adds +1 to hit roll. So he's basically hitting, as he says, on his War Scroll now, re-rolling 1s to hit. So we're going to go with Mighty Fists and Tails. 8 attacks. Actually, no, we go with the Gore Hackler and Gore Chopper. 8 attacks, 3s to hit, 3s to wound, -1 damage. -1 rend, 2 damage, but +1 because he's got the Violent Fury. Okay, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. They all hit. Okay, wounding on 3s, no re-rolls. Miss 3. 2, 4, 5. So there's 5 in there, Andy, at -1 rend.
That makes it a 6 up save for them.
Okay, 6 up save. You make 1. So 4 go through at 3 damage apiece. So that's 12 damage so far.
Right.
Oh dear. Then we have got the Mighty Fists and Tails. 8 attacks, 3s and 3s again. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Now we've got 2 2s in there, so that's 2 misses. Okay, wounding on 3s. And we miss 1. So this has got a -2 rend.
No save.
So no save. It's normally got 2 damage. But I've got the Meanan trait, so that adds +1, and then plus we've got Violent Fury, so that adds another 1. So that's 4 damage a hit. So that's 20 damage. So that's 32 altogether.
Good.
Oh dear. Okay.
Got it.
32 damage. Shall we go and let's just clean this up and see what we got left with. Right, so we've cleared the dead away. It was actually exactly the unit. So it's back to Andy's turn.
Yeah, so I've used the command point for the +1 to wound bubble for the Manga Squig boss.
For squigs, yeah.
For squigs, yeah. And we've worked out that the Manga Squig is 2 inches away.
Yeah, he's got a 2-inch attack, doesn't he?
Yeah, all bar 1 of his attack. He's got 1-inch range attack, but that's rubbish, so I'm not too worried.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
His first attack with 4 attacks,
Yep.
3s and 2s, but it's D6 damage.
Oh, this one, right.
always
4 attacks, 3s and 2s. 3 hits.
2s to wound.
2s to wound. 3 wounds.
It's only -1 rend though.
Right, but we've only got a 4-up save, so we are going to a 5-up save. Okay, 5-up saves. We make 1, 2 go through.
2d6.
2d6.
Come on.
Oh, 10!
Yes.
10. So what do they have each? They've got 5 each.
Do you want to do the rest and then we decide?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 10 damage marked.
So we've got 7, next attack, 7 attacks.
Yeah.
3s and 2s again.
7 attacks, 3s and 2s. Okay. 2 misses, 5 hits. Oh, no.
To wound now.
3 misses, 4 hits.
Oh, no.
Sorry, and then 2s to wound.
Yeah.
1 miss, so 3 through. 3 go through.
These are -2.
Okay. So 6-up save. They all go through.
A D3 each.
Okay. D3 each. Wow. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Plus the 10 you've already taken.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So we're on 18 mark
it.
damage.
I'll say that.
Is that it?
That's it, yeah. His other attack damage.
Right, so we've got 18. So
Not quite the 32 that you did with them.
No, not quite. Right, so we are going to go. Let's take 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 3 dead piggies. So we're going to go with the Gore Grunters back in now. Tusks and hooves. So we've got 12 dice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We charge, so we're 3s and 4s. But we got +1 to a hit because of our big war, so we're 2s and 4s. 2s and 3s, sorry. Okay. Tusks and hooves. So we got 3 1s in there.
Sorry, who did you say these against? The Snufflers?
Yes, these are against the Snufflers. Actually, I need to. Everything's going to go against the Snufflers.
Pretty wise decision.
Yeah, because I want to make sure that they're out of there. And then wounding on 3s. Right. So 2, 4, 6, 8 at no rend.
They have 5 up or a 6 up? They have a 6-up save.
Okay, so 8 6s. Here we go. You got 1 6, so that's 7 damage. And there's already 1 marked, isn't there?
Yeah, I got 2 wins each.
Yeah, so there's 1 guy left, and he's going to take the brunt of everything else. Poor guy. So 3 lots of jagged gore hackers. 3, 6, 9 plus the boss gets 1, so that's 10. Normally hitting on 3s, but because we charge +1, so basically it's 2s and 2s now. 2 1s. 3 more ones. 2. So 5 at -1 rend. You said he's got a 6 up.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the sneaky snufflers out. Okay.
You don't like those guys.
No, they're really brutal. They are really brutal. Right, back to you.
Yeah, let's get as many squigs in as I can.
All right, I'm going to go pile them in, and then we'll see how that looks. So this is how we've piled in. We've got 11 guys in combat, so that is 22 dice. 22 dice hitted on 4s.
Be kind.
I'll do my best. It's not that kind. So 2, 4, 6, 8 go through. So yeah, well below average.
Out of 22?
Yeah, yeah. Right, 2s to wound, did you say?
Yeah, they should all go through then.
Yeah. 2s to wound, that's pretty savage.
Yeah, he's hitting +1.
Right, okay, here we go. 2s to wound. You got 3 ones, but 5 wounds.
3 ones out of 8 dice.
I know, soz.
It's only -1.
Right, -1. So 4 goes to 5 up. To make 2, 3 go through. So it kills another guy and puts one of them down to 4. Mark it on this one. Okay, that's not a bad round. Fine. So shall we go to Battle Shock?
Mm-hmm.
Conveniently, I'm going to use my Triumph here.
No.
And auto pass these guys. I can't lose 5 wound models. And then I guess we count the points. So I've got
2.
Got the objective for 2 points because we're on battle round 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe we are then now going into Gloomspite Gitz turn 2.
Right.
All right, here we go. Hero phase.
Okay, so the 2 fungoids again hopefully generate command point.
Yep, so a 4 up, you get double 6.
Ooh. So I've got up to
4.
3. So I use 1.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So you are up to 3.
Have you got any units in that back left quarter? Front left, where my moon is?
Probably the Maw Crusher.
Just the Maw Crusher.
Yeah.
So the Fangs of the Moon on a 1, he'll take D3 mortal wounds. So that's equal to the amount of models in the unit. So on a 1, he'll take D3.
All right. So Fangs of the Moon on a 1, it's to 6. I'm afraid.
Damn.
That's 3 6s I've rolled for you now. You're probably using your quota up.
Well, I didn't want that 6. All right. The Spider is going to cast the Scuttle Tide again.
Yep.
He's now getting +3 to it because he's now under the moon as well. And he needs 7 +3. So he needs 4.
Getting it on a 4. He gets it on an 8, so that's an 11.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so what does that do?
So that goes anywhere within 6 inches, wholly within 6 inches of scenery.
Right.
So I'm going to put it where your sort of shamans and our boys are. Oh wait, I need my objective.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Let's do that before I put it anywhere.
All right. So before Scuttle Tide goes down, we're going to do Andy's objective. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So
good.
We are. All right. There we go. Well, that whole bunch of dice is your gifts from gifts from heaven. An objective and a whole bunch of dice. So Scuttle Tide.
So, but when you put it down, I can choose a unit wholly within a unit within 1 inch.
Yep.
Roll 6 dice and only 5 ups and mortal wounds.
Okay. Right.
So whichever character it's in range of, we'll do it.
Yeah, it's the Weird Knob Shaman.
Yeah. So 6 dice, 5 ups and mortals.
There's 2 5s in there.
That's it. Just 2 mortals.
2 mortal wounds. Weird Nobby is down to 4. Anything else, Andrew?
Yeah. So the one next to him, the little shaman, he can cast Hand of Gork.
Yep.
that. I've forgotten how much that needs. Sorry, it's 7. But he's getting +1 because he's under the moon, so he needs a 6.
Okay, so hand of Gork on a 6. Yeah, sorry. You get a 3.
Thank you very much. I guess the spider then with his second cast would try and do sneaky distraction with a -1 to hit.
Yep. So that goes off on practically 3 now, doesn't it?
A 7, but he's getting +2.
Right.
5.
I rolled a 4 for you.
You are unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is Ross's pain from last week as well.
All right, well, I got one more spell.
Yep.
I'm expecting you to cast this. It's a 5. Yep. The shaman on that far right.
Yep. This one here, the mushroom.
Yeah.
No, it's not the mushroom, but yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah. He's a 5+ to cast Squiggler. A 5. You can do a 5. Come on.
All right, here we go. Here we go. You just about get a 5.
Unbelievable.
Let's see if we can add insult to injury and try and dispel it. Hang on. So we need a 6 to unbind it. And we get a 7. Hooray!
You are. What? One spell off. I had bonuses. Right.
It did do 2 mortal wounds. It's pretty good.
Rubbish.
Right, okay. So, anything else?
The last thing is the Loon Boss will use his red cap mushrooms. It means he can re-roll, hit some wounds with the boss on top of the squig.
Yeah.
In the next hero phase. Next charge phase, sorry.
Right, so are we going into movement now?
That's movement then. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let's do some moving. Right, so after movement, the squig herd have legged it out of combat. They've ran over to hold this objective. The Loon Boss on Mangler's squig has hopped over and he is attempting a charge in a second against the Mega Boss. He stayed in combat. There's a cave shaman here who's ran back towards the shrine, and the spider has moved forward, who's now going to try and do a shooting attack against the Gorgrunters. So what do we have, Andy?
Try is a good word. He's got 8 attacks.
Yeah.
But they're 5s and 5s.
Right, okay. 8 attacks. 5s and 5s. Here we go. Not bad. 1, 2, 3 hits.
All right. Might get 1 wound through.
Yeah, chipping away. 5s and 5s. Two wounds.
Oh, there you go. No rend.
No rend. Okay, so
One
4
got
upside.
2 wounds. Go on.
Oh no, 2 4s.
Never mind.
Cool. Not bad.
But he could still charge then, actually, couldn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's charge people. So the Loon Boss in charge.
Yep. He's going to charge 9, so he's
He wants
safely.
The only thing he wants to remain is wholly within 18 of the other Mangler. And then, yeah, why not? Let's charge the Arachnarok. Give it a go.
Right, so Spider's going in for 5. So, yeah. Does he do any damage when he charges?
No, he's actually pretty rubbish.
Okay. All right. Over to you.
All right, so what I'm going to do is use a doppelganger cloak on my Loon Boss.
Yep.
And I'm going to use his command ability of +1 to wounds for squigs.
Okay, so you going back down to 2 command points.
Down to 2, and he's used his doppelganger cloak.
Okay.
So which means the other Mangler can go first.
Yay. Right. So he's going to pile in.
Yep.
Right. Okay, here we go.
So 4 attacks, 3s and 2s. Now.
3s and 2s. 2 misses, sorry.
Thank you.
So 2 hits go through. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
Only -1 though.
Okay, 5 up save. We make 1 and 1 goes through. This is D6 damage, is it?
It is, yeah.
All right. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Right, so that takes out 1 guy. and put the boss, who started off on 7 because of the battalion, he's down to 5. Okay.
And then he's got his other 7 attacks, or the next 7 attacks. 3s and 2s.
7 attacks, 3s and 2s. All but 1 hit.
I like
wounding
it.
on 2. Wounding on 2s. All but 1 wound.
He's a -2.
Oh dear, 5. Okay, so he's got 5 wounds, 5 attacks.
The D3 damage as well.
That's it, they all go through.
He's gone.
The Gore Grunters out of there.
Cool.
Right, so it's my turn to pile in an attack, this is the only valid combat here, the Mega Boss. But because Andy has activated his Doppelganger Cloak, I can't actually choose him as a target. So I don't know what happens. I guess he attacks nothing. I mean, if you know how this is explained in the rules, just type it in the comments below. But I guess he just whiffs, and then it's back to Andy's turn.
Right. I'm pretty sure I'll just kill him, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right. So, the boss. The first guy on the top has 5 attacks, 3s and 4s, but he's +1, so 3s and 3s.
5 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Yeah, but he rerolls everything, so I took those mushrooms.
Okay. So 4 hits. So we re-roll the failed. 5 hits.
And 3s to wound now to get him +1.
2 hit. And then we re-roll the wounds. Is that right?
Yeah, reroll hits and wounds.
So what? He wounds on a 3, does?
3s from in, yeah.
Okay, so 4 go through.
No rend, 1 damage. It's rubbish.
All right, so 3 up save. 1 goes through. So
okay.
1 marked, yep.
So then he's got his Fang-filled Gobs. 4 attacks. Yep. 3s to hit.
Okay. Sorry, all hit. 3 hit.
And then +1, so 2s to wound now.
2s to wound. 1 more miss, so 2 wounds.
Yeah, it's only -1.
Okay, so 3 up goes to a 4 up save. You save 1.
And that's the D6 damage.
D6 damage. 5.
Ooh.
So that kills him. He is out of there.
Oh, there you go.
He is not out of there. He has 7 wounds, so he's got 1 wound left.
No, he'll be out of there.
Yeah. Right, so we got the D3 attacks now, don't we?
Yeah, 7 attacks. He has +1 to hit when he charges and +1 to wound because of the thing, so it's 2s and 2s. 7 attacks, 2s and 2s.
All right, 7 attacks, 2s and 2s.
This is like how you do it.
Yeah, yeah. It feels like an orc now. Right, so 6 go through, 2s and 2s. 2 1s in there. Right, so we've got 4 attacks.
-2.
Any rend?
-2. Yeah.
So we need 4 5 up saves. Here we go. Roll of the evening. Oh, we make 2 of them. All right, so he is out of there now. Poor old Mega Boss.
Yes.
Right. Anything else?
The Ragnarok, I guess, could pile in towards the closest, but I don't think that'll probably be the big dude. I don't really want that. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So you get 2 points for this.
Oh, I need to see if I get any dudes back. On a 4 up, I get half the big. I'll do the big unit.
Okay.
I think I only roll 1 unit at a time.
Okay, so we're going for the big unit.
Yeah.
So on a 4 up, what is it? 20 are going to come back.
Yeah.
5, you get 20 guys come back.
Wholly within 9 of the shrine. So.
Right. Okay. So 20 grots have just sprung out from nowhere at the end of the turn. So I guess it is the roll off for turn 3, with whoever goes second getting to move the predatory spell over there. I went first in that turn, so I'm going to roll my dice first. My turn is a 3.
Come on.
Gets a 2. Yeah, I will take the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the moon rolls a 4.
Yeah, so just in the middle of the battlefield now.
So we go into Ironjawz turn 3. So do we do the spell first?
I get to do it, yes. So it only moves 6, just completely getting your way, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So,
I guess who's within it? Just the R boys.
the odd boys, yeah.
Yeah, just hit the R boys. That's fine.
Right.
It's more important getting your way, to be honest.
How many dice?
6. 6 and
On a
5.
5 up with the mortal wounds. So that's 2 mortal wounds. So I'm going to allocate them to a guy with a shield, so they've got a 6 up save. No, so one of the shield guys croaks it. There we go. One of the guys is down. Right, so hero phase. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, get a command point. Then we're going to do our war, our mighty war thing.
No.
So general's still on the field. Okay, and we get 3. That takes us up to 22. Plus, we've still got 2 war chanters. 24. We're on 26. We're on the maximum war. This war chanter is going to do violent fury on the brutes, so they've got +1 damage. And then this war chanter is going to do violent fury on these Ard boys. We are then going to try and dispel the scuttle tide. So on an 8, is it?
Mm-hmm.
On an 8. We get an 11. Hooray.
No.
So goodbye, scuttle tide. We are then going to try and cast the Green Hand of Gork on a 7. Which we get on a 7.
I see you're in unbind range. Oh, you're -1 to cast, sorry. You're -1 to cast because you're in under the moon. Yes.
Oh, no. I guess that's probably hero phase done. So, because this unit, the Ard boys, took some mortal wounds, they can move forward D6 inches.
Oh, no.
So, they're moving forward 3 inches. Let's go and do some movement then. Right, so after movement, the Ard boys ran a whole 1 inch, so they didn't get anywhere. The Maw Crushers just landed 3 inches from the spiders, and the Brutes and Shaman have come up to maybe have a go at the Mangler Squig. So we've got some shooting to do first. We will shoot at the spider, I think. D6 attacks. 6. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Okay. Oh no, there's 3 1s in there.
Oh, good.
Wounding on 3s. So that's 2. That's only 2. Right. 2 at -1.
4 up to 5 up.
Okay. 5 up save. You get 1 and save 1. How many wounds is he down to?
13.
Lucky for some. He's down to 13. Right, okay, so we've got some charges to make. Let's go with the Ard boys first.
Oh, I fail this one.
They fail it on a 6. I am going to... Or do they? Because I've got +1, don't I? Because of my big war.
Oh.
7 will get me in there. How far would the other guys need to be? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to keep that. It's going to be tight. Let's just move that. Okay, so that's how the charge ended up. Let's see, you can see. So we had 1 guy in, and then the other guys have kind of scooted around. Oops, they're still on his magnet. But with a 3-inch pile in and their 2-inch weapons, it will all be fine. The Maw Crusher is going to go for a charge. See what he gets. He gets an 8, which turns into a 9. Right, okay, so he's ended up there. He just shimmy sham this moon out of the way. So we're going to go for a pile in. We're going to go here first. So these guys are just going to pile in 3. And we are going to go for some attacks. So we're going to do the boss chopper first. 3 attacks. 3s and 3s, which is kind of 2s and 2s, or 1s and 2s, because we've got duff up the big thing, so we can add 1 to hit rolls. So basically, we're just hitting on 1s now.
No.
Do you have any -1s, Andy?
No, nothing.
Okay, so we are hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, and because we've got Violent Fury, 3 damage apiece. Okay, 2s and 2s. 1. And do I want to? I'd use a command point to reroll 1s. Is that all right? Sorry.
Okay. How many have you got left? Is that all your command points now?
No, I've got 1 left.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to re-roll that one. Cool. Wounding on 2s. All right, so that's 3 at -1 rend.
All right, it's 4 up to 5 up.
So 4 up goes to 5 up. That's 3 gone through, so that's 9 damage.
Okay.
That's just 1 guy. Then we're going to go with the Gore Chopper. 3s, hitting on 4s, but +1 for big one, +1 for stuff up the big thing. So we're hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Reroll the 1. Wounding on 2s. Okay, so that's another 3 hits at -1 rend.
Yeah, same.
So
5 again.
4 goes up to a 5. You make 1, 2 more go through. So that's another 6. Is that 15 now?
He is gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh dear, that's just 2 guys. They duffed up the big thing. Does he explode or something when?
Yeah, it's on a 4 up. They'll take D3 mortal wounds.
All right, so before he goes, he thrashes around, and on a 4 up, no, it's a 2. Right. Okay, they've duffed up the big ting. Right, over to you. Can you see the spider?
So he has got crooked spears. There's loads of guys on the top that you can't see.
Right.
There's 8 of them, but they're 5s and 4s.
Right, so 8 attacks, 5s and 4s. Okay, 8 attacks. You've got a lot. Jesus. 1, 2. That's 4 hits.
Nice.
4s, did you say?
Yeah.
All right, wounding on 4s. No, only 1 go through. Any rend?
No.
Okay, so 3 up go still. Oh, but he still fails it. Okay, so he's taken a wound.
And then he's got his legs.
Yeah.
8 of them, of course.
Yeah.
4s and 3s.
Okay, 8 leg attacks, 4s and 3s. Statistically, you've got 4 hits.
All right.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
-1 D3 damage.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 up goes to 4 up. Save 1, fail 1. So
D3.
4 up. Sorry, mate.
D3 damage.
D3.
Yeah.
1, afraid.
Okay.
Okay, so he's taken 2.
And then his
Anything?
fangs.
Yep.
4 attacks. 2s, but any 6s do mortal wounds.
Oh.
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s. No 6s, but
No.
all hits.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. 1 fail, and then 3 wounds.
-1 D3 again.
Okay, so 3 up goes to 4 up. Save 2 of them. Yeah. All right.
D3.
Right. D3. It's another 1.
I've got one last terrible attack. 1 attack,
Good.
4s and 3s. They go on the top.
Okay. What, just 1 dice?
Yeah.
1 dice, 4s and 3s. He hits. He wounds.
Oh, he's an angry grot. Go
Any
on.
rend?
1. -1.
Okay, 3 up goes to 4 up. But it just glances off his armor. Right. Anything else?
No.
Right. Okay. So my dude has taken 3 hits. We are going 8 attacks, 3s. Well, it's going to be 2s and 2s now, with the mighty fist and tail. Oh, we forgot to do the destructive bulk damage, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah. Go on, go.
Just
do
quickly
it now.
do that. Yeah, 8 attacks, 8 dice, 5s for destructive bulk. That's just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
So he's taken 2 so far.
Yeah, so he's down to 12. Right, 8 attacks, 2s and 2s, and these are 3 damage apiece because of his mean trait. 2 misses. Wounding on 2s. 1 more miss.
Got 4 up save.
Minus 2 rend.
6 up save.
All right, 4 up goes to 6
I'll
up.
do him.
You save 1. 3, 6, 9, 12. How many did he have? 12. That kills him. Okay.
See you later.
I believe that is it now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
That was pretty painful. I haven't got much left.
No, me either. Me either.
What are you talking about? You got brutes and a maw crusher.
That's true.
You got nearly your
okay.
whole army left.
So I've still got this objective here. So that's 3 points now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. So 5 plays 2 as we go into Gloomspite turn 3. Okay. So we need to do your 4 ups now, don't we?
Yeah. Get my command points. I've got 2 already.
1 point and a 4 up. You get 1, fail 1.
And I get 1 for my turn, and I get 1 for being under the moon. So I've got 5.
So that puts you up to 5.
I start using these for my bosses all die.
Cool. Okay. Anything else?
Spells. I can cast
Yep.
some spells. 1, 2. So, okay. The one near the squigs will cast Squiggler.
Yeah.
I'm 5 up. Got 4 up now.
What does that do?
That's squigs from run and charge.
Okay. Okay. So on a 4 up, he gets it on a 5.
You are.
I'm too far away to unbind that anyway.
Okay. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Squigs from run and charge.
Yeah.
He will also try to cast a Scuttle Tide. Why not?
Okay.
He gets the 7, but he gets +1, so he needs 6.
Okay. So on a 6, Scuttle Tide. He gets it on a 9.
All right. Who could I annoy? Let's
Again,
just
I'm too far away to unbind.
Can I put it in the brutes way? Probably not. Let's put it in the R boys way then. Hit them for the 6 dice, 5 ups, mortals.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 5 up. That is 2. So that kills another guy. So we'll put it on a shield. On a 6, he will deflect it. Way deflects 1.
Other one, Fungoids and cast Arcane Bolt on your Maw Crusher.
Yep.
Only a 5, so he gets +1.
He whiffs on a 3, I'm afraid.
Of course he does. And then he's also going to try and cast Hand of Gork,
Yep.
which is a 7 for now 6.
Okay. Snake Eyes.
What on earth are you doing?
Hand of Gork hasn't gone off once this
You
this
rolled
game.
the lowest rolls for my spells. It's unbelievable. Okay, that's movement phasing.
Yep. Okay. So after movement, these squigs have kind of just pulled back away from the brutes, rightfully so, but still holding the objective. The grots have kind of surrounded where the mangler was to try and cast interference here, and the mangler squig ran a massive 16 inches to land on the house, setting himself up a charge for the war chanter. So he needs a 7 to charge. So I believe that's what you're going for, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah, I roll the charge, mate. See what I get.
Okay, we're going for a charge. You get a 10.
Yeah, let's charge that dude.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully.
Right. Shall we do some combat then?
Yeah, so he'll pile in around the top and then he'll attack.
So, round here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So his first one is 4 attacks, 3s and 3s now.
4 attacks, 3s and 3s. 2 ones. Right. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so we got 1.
Minus
any
1.
red?
Minus 1.
5. He has a 4-up save.
Of course he does. All right, let's do the other one then. Fine. 7 attacks.
Oh, dear.
2s and 3s now, so he charged.
Okay, 2s and 3s, 7 attacks. They all hit.
Cool.
Wounding on 3s.
He's gone now. He's a goner.
Yeah,
Minus 2. Minus 2.
So that's 6 up saves. Is this D3?
Yeah.
Yep, so that's 5d3 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's out of there.
Yeah.
Ah! All right, good show. Right, anything else?
That's it. I'm just going to see if any grots come back out of the
Oh yeah, so we've got
grot hole.
the other grots of 20. So if we get a 4 up, 10 are going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a 1, so they don't come back this turn.
Okay.
Right. So you've got 3 points for this one.
That's it.
Are you close enough? No, you're quite a way out. So you don't quite take the far one. So that puts you up to 5, doesn't it? So we are going into turn 4 now. Should we see where the moon goes?
Yeah, go for it.
So the moon is 6.
Oh, it goes 2 places, which means it goes off the board.
Hooray, stupid moon. All right, what else are we rolling for? It's just turn now, isn't it?
Turn, yeah.
All right, so I'll wait first. So this is my dice roll. 4.
Come on, got to win one of these.
Andy's dice roll. It's a 4. I'm breaking ties. Hooray!
Oh, unbelievable. Won every single one.
Cool. So you're going to get to move Scuttletide again.
Yeah, hits the R boys again.
Yep, 6. Is it 6 dice?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, 3 of them. Right, so we're going to put them against another guy with shields. So we've got 2 guys with shields. No, so it kills because we got 1 guy on a wound. Takes him out. Right, I'm going to try and dispel this. Is it an 8 I need?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Get it on an 11, so that buggers off.
How do you do this?
It's not watching. I'm going to go for the Great Hand of Gork now. Great Green Hand of Gork.
I hope you roll another 2
gonna
like
happen.
you're doing for me.
Yep, all right. On a 7, here we go. It's a 10!
What is going on?
Yeah.
Well, obviously I'll try and unbind it.
Yep, so you need an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. No 11. It's a 10! Whew.
Unbelievable.
So that goes off. Okay, so after movement, we teleported the Ard boys here, but because they took some damage, they moved forward 6 inches for D6. The brutes have inched forward for 4 inches, and the Maw Crusher has gone back to just try and take out the Mangler threat. I did want to bring him forward to take out the wizard who can teleport, but I think we're playing it safe, and we're going to try and hold our own objective for once. So we've got some charges to make. We have got let's do the brutes first. They need quite a large charge. They get a 7 plus 1. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, they needed an 8, and we've got no hero. So the Ard boys are going to charge in. They need a 3. They get a 7. And then we have got the Maw Crusher at the end. 6 plus 1. He's in. So we'll do his crash damage. That's 8. 8 dice for 6. Each 5 up is a mortal wound. 1. So he takes 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So is he down to 11?
No, he's down to 9. He has 12.
Oh, right, okay.
So you got 1
Oh,
left.
sorry, I forgot a shooting attack. Do you mind if we just go back and we do his shooting?
I'll go for it.
Yeah. Sorry. So the Maw Crusher is going to shoot. D6 attacks. 1.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Right.
4 up save.
-1 rend.
Yeah. So you got 4 up save down to a 5 up.
Okay. 4 up goes to 5 up save. No, so it takes a wound.
Okay. That doesn't actually make a difference. It's in the 3 to 4 bracket.
All right. So he is down to 8. I think we will risk it. Yeah, we're going to go with the Ard boys first. So I think that's where the thing is. So they get 2 attacks each, and the leader gets an extra 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 attacks. Right, 16 attacks. 2s and 2s now. 4 ones.
2 1s there. Yeah.
Wounding on 2s. Oh my goodness, are you seeing this?
Oh, wow. All those.
5. I'm just going to re-roll this one. It's a bit cocked. Fine. 2, 4, 6, 7. -1 rend.
No save?
No save?
No save.
Okay, so that's 14 damage then.
Okay. Yes, so you're right. So that's 8. And then, there's some squigs at the back. If any aren't going to get in combat, those ones can go.
Yeah, okay, fine.
All right, so so the Mangler obviously go next.
Yep. Cool. So what are we doing with the Mangler?
So he's going to attack the Maw Crusher.
Yeah. How many attacks?
So his Fang-filled gobs, 4 attacks.
Yep.
4s and 3s now.
4s and 3s. Fang-filled gobs. 2 hits. So yeah, that bracketed does make him miss a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3s. Miss 1, hit 1.
-1.
-1. So 3 up goes to 4 up, which he fails.
D6.
Oh no. 6.
Yes.
Big 6. All right, we'll put that to one side. What else we got?
Then his ball and chains. So he's now only got 6 of them.
Yep.
3s.
3s and 3s.
Yeah.
6 attacks, 3s and 3s. All hits.
Oh, like it.
All wounds.
Wow. -2.
Oh, 5 up save. Save 2.
And a D3 each.
Oh dear. Right. 4 in on a D3. Oh dear. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is he dead?
Is that it?
No, they've got a little bit more.
So that's 15 so far. We'll have to count up in a minute.
The last one's a rubbish though. 4 attacks at 4s and 4s.
4 attacks, 4s and 4s. They all hit.
Wow.
Yep.
He's an angry squig.
They all wound.
No rend.
All right. 3 up save. Failed 2. That's 17.
He's got to be dead, surely.
He's got I'll see how many extra he's got. So he had 17 wounds. He's taken 3. Yeah, so he's dead. He's out of there.
Yes.
He is out of there. He's just got pummeled to death by an angry squig. And that may be the game. Right. Cool. Okay. Back to you.
So get those squigs in.
Yep.
Wow, that was a turning point.
Yep. Okay, so the squigs are piled in, 2 ranks. They got 1 each, so 18 dudes, 2 attacks each, 36 dice. What is it hitting, Andy? 4s and 3s?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling ones. Andy's used a command point to reroll his ones. So let's take the ones out. That's it. And then we have got 4 to reroll. 3 of them hit. Very nice.
3s to wound.
All right, 3s to wound. That's a pretty good result. Any rend?
Yeah, 1. -1.
Wow. 2, 4. Okay. So 4 up save goes to a 5 up save. Save. It's quite a lot of saves actually. These dice have suddenly got hot. 2, 4, 7 damage. So I've got 2 guys with shields left. Let's roll those first. 4 6s. 1 6. So 3 go through. Let's put them all of the guys. Yeah, okay. So one of them goes. So we save 1, so that's 6 damage. Okay, shield goes. That's 3 more guys down. We're down to thingy. So we got some battle shock to take, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I have lost 5 orcs this round. We're on a bravery of 8. So on a 4 up, some more run away. 3. No, we just about make it. You have got your squigs here.
Yeah, I've got 4 command points. So
yes, so you're going to auto pass them.
I presume I keep that objective.
Yes, you keep that objective very convincingly. And then I still hold the one at the top, though I have lost the Maw Crusher, so that is 4 points. Ugh. So 5 points, play 9. And as we go into Gloomspite, turn 4. Right, Gloomspite gets turn 4, hero phase. You've still got 2 shamans. Should we see if we get some extra command points?
I've only got 3.
Yes, you've only got 3. You could do with a couple more, I reckon.
I reckon.
Slamming it on 3. Right, here we go. You get 1 more, so you go up to 5.
5.
Right. Anything else?
I guess spell-wise, the one on the right was cast Arcane Bolt.
This one?
Yeah, might as well. Arcane Bolt.
On a 3, he does not get it.
I don't know what the other one would do. The other one might. There's no point doing that. He'll just do a Mystic Shield. The other guy.
He gets it on an 8.
Okay. You'll try and unbind it?
Which one is doing it?
The one on the left. By the shrine.
The brain one. No, I'm going to keep my unbind for Scuttletide, I think. So who's got Mystic Shield?
I haven't got Scuttles. Oh, I forgot you unbind that. I can't cast anymore. That's my last cast.
Ah, okay. Oh, well, then I will try and unbind it. So I need a 9.
Run that Scuttletide.
No, 3.
Okay, fine. Right, so movement.
Yep.
So
this is how movement ended up. The Grots ran 6 inches to come to support their squig brethren over here. And the Mangler squig has just wandered over to 3 inches, sitting on the objective and ready to charge the War Chanter, which we will roll for now. He needs a 3. He gets a 6. Would you like me to charge him?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Why
I'm going
not?
to charge him to nudge both heroes there. All right. So combat, where do you want to go?
We'll do the squigs first.
Okay. All right, 17 squigs, 34 attacks, and he's spent a command point, taking him down to 4. Is it? He's using the command point down to 4 to re-roll 1s. Here we go. 34 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, so we've got 3 re-rolls to do. 2 more hit. And we are now winning on 3s.
That's right.
Nice. That looks pretty good.
That's very good, isn't it?
That looks very good. Oh
Wow.
my goodness. All but 2. Right.
Wow.
I think we might game up a bit. They have a -1 rend as well, don't they?
They do.
All right. 4 up goes to 5 up.
3. Wow, what a roll.
So that's all to say. So 1, 2. So yeah. So 3 guys are leaving 1 guy left. 1 guy left. Right. I guess I will go with the War Chanter now. Okay, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, but because of the big wall, we're hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. Each 6 is an extra hit, so we got 4 hits and a 6, so that makes 5 hits. Okay, wounding on 2s now. Oof, dear. 3 wounds.
Dude. Got 6 up save on.
Okay, 6 up save. No, that's 3 hits.
Right. 1.5 die.
No, sorry, we'll go with the War Chancer on your Mangler Squig.
Oh, sorry. 4 up save then.
So he
2
saves 1. Okay,
wins.
so he is down to 6. Okay, back to you.
It's him now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put everything on him. Everything on the War Chancer.
Okay, go
As
on
long as he dies. So the Fangfield Gob's hit on 5s. 4 attacks hit on 5s.
Okay, 4 attacks, hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
Winning on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. They have a wound.
-1 d6.
All right, it's 4 up save, so that goes through.
And d6 damage.
D6 damage. It's a 6.
Ah,
That takes it. He just bites him in one go.
I wasted the other attacks, but one of them had to die. If 2 survived, that would have been awful.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'm going to go back with the weird knob shaman. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s now, wounding on 2s.
That's good for a shaman.
I know. D3 damage as well.
Very
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, 3 hits.
Ooh.
Wounding on 2s.
Could kill him.
2 wounds. -1 rend.
4 ups save.
So it goes up to a 5.
Yeah.
4 goes to a 5. He saves 1. 2 go through.
You could kill him.
It could 2d3 damage. 3,
Oh.
4. Puts him to 1.
Wow, that'd be interesting if that had happened.
That puts him to 1. No, it doesn't.
Puts him to 2, I think.
Puts him to 2. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he was nearly a hero.
Actually, when I was going to do that, I'm going to pile him round there to contest the objective. I think that's the smart play.
Oh, yeah, you will do, won't you?
Yeah. To
I
force
knew
us
I
to go
shouldn't
to
have piled
turn
him in.
5.
I knew I shouldn't have piled him in.
Right. I guess I've got 1 guy here to attack.
You're still very much in this, actually, because of that.
It might actually end up, I don't know, it might end up going for a draw.
Well, hopefully I might win the first of my first roll-off out of 5 turns.
Let's see. Right. 2 attacks, 2s and 2s. We're going with this guy here. 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Okay.
-1 rend.
So it goes straight through.
Okay, so they're still Violent Fury, so that's 4 damage.
All right, so 2 die.
I don't think it matters anymore. 2 here. Okay, I think that's it for combat now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah.
so I need to...
So I just scored 4 as well.
Yes,
Oh, no,
so we're 9 apiece, but we got some battle shock to take. I've lost 3 guys. My bravery is still 8, so on a 6-up, he runs away. No, because he self-passes because of his own banner. Right.
I'll use one of my 4 command points.
Yes, I thought you might do that. Right, okay. So you are down to 3. All right, so we need to turn off. Roll for the turn.
Go on, go win one of these.
All right, this is my roll. 6. Sorry, mate.
Oh, you win.
Eddie's roll. 5. Okay,
You
I will
every
take
single roll off.
I will take the turn.
This will be. I think this will be game to you now.
Why?
Because your brutes will take that objective, and you hold the other one.
If they take the
You're gonna
objective,
get
you've still
12
got a lot of squigs on there.
Oh, those brutes will kill those squigs.
Right, okay.
I think it was all down to that roll off for that turn.
I think so. Right, so my Weird Knob Shaman, he's going to cast Green Puke. It has a casting value of 6. I'm going to go for it. Can you see the dice?
Yeah.
It gets it on a 6. Can you unbind it? Well, this guy just in range. So you can go for an unbind if you want.
Go for it.
All right, here we go. 7 to unbind. You get it on a 7.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh, I needed that. Right. My shaman is going to cast, weirdly enough, with my command point, Mighty Destroyers on himself to attack your dude. To attack your Mangler squig.
Yeah.
Right. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 2s. Hit twice. Wounding on 2s. We wound twice. -1 rend.
He's got 4 up save.
Goes to a 5 up. He fails 2. That kills him.
Yeah. On a 4 up, you'll take D3 mortal wounds. But I don't
no. Okay, right. Okay, so on a 4 up, here we go. He does take how many wounds? 3. How many did? He's only got 2 left.
They're both dead.
So they kill each other. Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
Well, you still got the objective though.
I've still got the objective, but they kill each other. Right. Okay, so that stops you taking that objective. Right, we got some movement to do. I think that's all my heroes out. We've got some movement to do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so after that, all we've done is we've just moved the brutes forward 4 inches, getting them set up for a charge. And we've got no hero nearby to re-roll this. There's a lot rolling on this, a lot riding on this. 8, so +1. I think that will get them in. That should get them in. Yes. Okay, so we're going to move them. Right, so that's how they've ended up. The brutes have charged and piled in. And then we're going straight into the squigs now. So we've got 3 gore hackers. 9 dice, 2s and 2s. That's the one. Okay, 8 hits. Wounding on 2s. Well, let's re-roll this one. Okay, 2, 4, 7 Andy at -1 rend.
Yeah, straight through.
Okay, so that's 7 marks so far. Then we got the 2 special weapons. Right, so we've got the jagged... No, we've got the gore chopper. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s because of our buff from the war. That one. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, -1 rend, so that's 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes us up to 9 damage. Then we've got the boss chopper. 3 attacks, 2s and 2s now with the war. 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds, -1 rend.
Yeah.
So that's another 6. 6 damage.
Okay.
So that is 9. So that's 15.
Okay.
15 dead grots, and I think there were 17 to start off with.
Well, they're 2 wounds each.
Ah, that's 15 damage. Okay, so that is, yes, you're right. So blah, blah, blah. That's 7 dead grots.
Squigs, yeah.
There's 7 dead squigs. A wound marked on him. Okay.
I've only got them to attack back, haven't I?
Yeah.
So I might as well use a command point. Why not?
Okay, use a command point to reroll ones.
Down to 2.
Yeah, okay. 16 attacks. 4s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling ones. It's a lot of ones. That's not one. Let's reroll these. 2 more. And then wounding on 3s, aren't they?
That's right.
Is this going against the brutes or the last hard boy?
I'll just do the brutes, just for simplicity. Although you have to start again.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
-1.
Yep, 6 at -1. So 4 up goes to 5 up. Make 2. So that kills 1 and puts 1 on 1 wound. Sorry, puts 1 down to 2 wounds. Yeah, 3 wounds apiece. Okay, I guess I'll go with my lonely Ard boy. 2 attacks, 2s and 2s. 2 hits. 2 wounds, -1 rend.
That's right.
Okay, so it kills 1 and puts another 1 on 1. Right, okay. Battle shock.
I use a command point.
Yeah, so you're down to 1. Right,
right.
My brutes have lost 1 guy and they got a bravery of 6. If I roll a 6, another guy will run away. I get a 3. Okay. But it's still not enough to take that objective off you.
No.
So right.
Then your turn 5.
Okay, so I got the one at the top, so that's 5, so that puts me on 14. So I guess it's your turn, Andy.
Okay.
There's only one real sensible play, I think.
Hand of Cork.
Hand of Cork to teleport onto my objective for the win.
It's that guy on the left, isn't it? That little dude on the mushroom.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So here he is.
What's the secondary? I assume it's kill points.
I think it's kill points, yeah.
Oh, that'll be close as well.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Right.
I'll get command point.
Hand of Gork for the win. On a 7.
Hey, at last.
There we go. Is he going to teleport himself?
He's going to teleport himself onto the objective.
Yep.
You've got nothing over there, have you?
Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Any charges?
No, the grot's just going to crowd the objective.
Yeah.
But not charge.
Sensible. So what, they're just going to go to within
They'll
3?
run all the way around the side. They're safe, but loads of them taking it.
Right, so Andy's moved his grot to the back here, and he's basically just been careful to get at least 6 guys within 6. So even if everything dies here, he's still going to have more people in it. So that actually gives Andy the win with a very dramatic Hand of Gork to land at the very end. There we go.
A hero.
Man of the hour. Cool. All right. Well done, Andy. Virtual handshake to you.
Okay.
Let us just see how that all ended up. Right. Well done, Andy. In the end, that was your cursed hand of Gork that never went
Oh,
off.
you failed me so many spells, right? I don't know how many spells failed, but the key one right at
It
the
was
end.
even if I did have any wizards, it was nailed firmly shut at a 12, so I couldn't even unbind it, even if I did have a wizard.
I'll take back all your bad rolls all game. That's fine. Mine anymore.
Yeah, because that still would have been tight on the minor victory as well. I think.
Super tight. I don't know. I'm not sure who'd have won that.
No, I don't know. But no, that was a very. I think I definitely made a massive mistake with the Maw Crusher. I think I underestimated. I didn't have your war scroll in front of me, but
I think you got a bit lucky, to be honest, because I was looking at it, hoping that you would choose the Maw Crusher to go first.
Yeah,
Thinking the better play for you was to attack. I thought it was the R boys, wasn't it?
yeah. That's where the
play.
that was my thoughts. That's where the objective was. It was to whittle away them and try and not get stung back in the blowback. But I completely wasn't expecting the Maw Crusher to to die.
No way.
One go.
And the squigs got a lot of wounds. More than
They do, yeah. They're just incredible. There was like little unit of whatever they were, 20. There's 40 wounds between them, and they attack with 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
And they're very cheap as well, aren't they? They're only
you get that +1 to wound bubble going on as well. It's very tasty.
Yeah, no.
I like that. Quite like that list. That was a fun little list.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the spider really pulled its weight, but it was good. I enjoyed that.
That's my second. I think that's only my second time with the big war. Maybe only my third time with Ironjawz. I still haven't used the war ability, so I'm still learning when to do that to give everyone a +1 attack. But I think I'm kind of spreading everyone out in a minute. Like the Gore Grunters go off, the Maw Crusher goes off, and they do.
You need the hero to do it.
Yeah, it's a command point. It's a command ability. So
by the time it's too late by turn 5, then.
Yeah, so I'll probably need to learn a bit more about the orcs. But no, they're very fun. You just point them, charge them in a direction, and just watch the fist.
Half my flipping army was dead. Turn 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. The Maw Crusher does a lot of damage, and so basically a basic unit, battle line unit, will do a lot of damage once it's buffed up by the War Chanter.
But that hit for me. That hero, that Mangler Squig, the non-hero one.
Yeah.
Killed about 4 Gore Grunters.
Yeah.
2, and the Maw Crusher.
Yeah, he was your. I think he was your MVP, wasn't he? He normally doesn't do that much, but today he was just on fire.
Over, didn't
he? Yeah. He was all good. Cool. All right, mate. Well, lovely to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for going, mate. That was good.
Yeah, no worries. And we'll talk about doing a Destruction versus Stormcast 2v2, hopefully at some point very soon. I'm not going to say when on camera, just in case we never get around to it.
It'll happen. We'll get there.
But yeah, we are planning a four-way 2v2 double-headed giant kind of thing. So yeah, look out for that, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had fun. That was a very entertaining battle for us. It just swung both ways.
Awesome. Very good, mate.
Cool. All right, mate. Have a good one.
All right.
Catch you later. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.